This is foundation workout number 2 to help you get out of pain. Again, we'll start with some principles. First, decompression breathing. We're breathing into the back of our rib cage. So I want you to take your hands, put them on your belly and your chest, and big breath into the back of your body. Your hands should not move forwards. It's okay if they move slightly up, but not out. So let's practice. Suck your belly in on the exhale. Keep your rib cage elevated. We're expanding our ribs. We're just creating space for the inside of our body. Second principle here is anchoring. We're going to take our feet and we're going to squeeze them together. In this one, we're going to be doing it in a split stance, and it's going to be like scissoring your legs together. You're going to be pulling your front foot back, and you're going to be pushing with your back foot forwards, like a pair of scissors coming together, and you're going to feel a lot of tension here. Stretch out that front side of your hip. Now to start, we're going to do some decompression breathing, lying down on our face, and then we're going to do a plank to strengthen our core. So get down on your mat. From the last video, zip those legs up from your knees to your thighs, hands out in front of you, and take 5 deep breaths into the back of your ribs. Almost like you're an airplane heading down the runway for takeoff. Relax for a second. Bring your elbows under you, just slightly ahead of your shoulders. You can spread your legs out at the back, and we're gonna do what's called the 8-point plank. So you're gonna have 8 points on the ground at all times. That's your hands and your elbows, your knees and your feet, and you're gonna lift and brace your core. Take a big breath. Belly button comes off the ground. 8 points of contact. Breathe deep. For added difficulty, squeeze your elbows together, squeeze your knees together, and pull them all towards the center of your body at your belly button. And relax. That adds a whole new layer of tension. Shake that off for a second. Now, we're gonna go left foot forward, right foot back. Again, start applying that scissor, that anchor. So we're driving our left heel back, our right toes forward. We've got tension on the right side of our hip. Big decompression breath. 3, one more. Now, our hands go out and our hip goes back. If it's easier, keep your hands on your hips. Lift up. Hips back, hands forward, lift up. Hips back, hands forward, lift up. And the last one, hip back, and you're gonna rotate, bringing your right leg towards your left leg. Just a slight rotation at the hip. You should feel lots of tension in your glute. Now we're going to switch sides. Right leg forward, left leg back. Start the scissor, get the tension. You should have tension in your left hip. Hands come forward. Sphere of tension, squeeze your fingers together. And big decompression breath. 2 more. And now hinge forward, hip goes back. You feel that tension on your hamstring. 1, 2, 3. Come up. We're going to go slight hinge and rotate. Back hip Back leg rotates towards your front leg. Feel your thighs touch and get that tension in your glute on your front leg. Good job. Shake it off. Hope you feel better.